Let's go. So what we got today? All right. Let's see what we have. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got today, fellas. Doesn't really look like much today. All right. So we did cross over here. Now what I'm thinking is, let's see if we can get a pop back up above this level here. If we can get a pop above this level here, then I'll go ahead and enter some long positions right around here. But right now we're in between this consolidation zone, so I'm just gonna wait for confirmation first, and then we'll see what happens. And looking at the stochastics, I mean, we're it looks like we're coming down, but if we can get this crossover here coming up, then I guess I can enter the longs too. But I just want to be careful right today. I want to be very careful today, so let's see what we got. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get another push up from here. Looks like we might be coming down, but I don't know that yet. So let's just wait. Let's wait for a confirmation first. This is a 15. Let's see what we got first, fellas. Yeah, we get a crossover in the stochastics on the 15-minute. Going to the upside, then I'll get into a long position. But for now, we can always come back down here. Let's see what happens, fellas. Yeah, if we break this level here, guys, I'm gonna get enter into long positions. So I'm just gonna wait. Otherwise, I'll be getting short. Depending on what the technicals are telling me, I'm gonna either get into a long position or short position right here. Long position here, short position up here. I mean, we're still to the upside. I'm just looking at this, we're still at an upwards trend. So let's see what we got now. If this goes below this level here, 0.76, then I'll be getting into a short position. But for right now, I'm just gonna wait, or not until the stochastics actually come up. So I want to see what happens here. This is on the 30-minute. Looks like we might be coming down. So let's just look at the 5 for right now. If the 5 comes down below this level here and we go down to negative 4.83, then I'll be getting into a short position as well. So let's see what happens, guys. Ladies and gents. I mean, I could enter early. I'm just gonna wait. I might enter here, so. Or you know what? I can actually enter into a long position right now. But I mean, either way, we're just going to test it out. What's on the right side? You mean this right here? This is just the super dom. It just tells you where people are putting their orders in, buy and sell side. Well, actually, you know what? Now that you mentioned that, let's see what we're dealing with today. Not really a whole lot going on. I mean, we got 31 here, 28 up here. Let's look at the downside. We have 85 at 222, 240. Hmm. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna wait, guys. I mean, we do have a level down here, so I'll just enter into another position down here. So 15 real quick. Mm. Yes. We're already at the top side here, guys. I mean, I should have gotten that when I had the chance, but it's all right. Not worried. If we can break this level and hold it here, then I'll get into more contracts. But for right now, we're just gonna have to wait. Sorry, almost 9:30. We might come down a little bit, but this is the area that I want to look for right now. Now, if we get a drop and it breaks below this level, then I'll be getting out. We are still to the upside, guys. I'm still to the upside. I just got in early. I shouldn't do that. Is it right here? Did I get in here? Oh, we got a lot of sellers right here. You see that? A lot of sellers right here. See what we do. Let's add some contracts right here on this side. Even if it drops down, guys, it's all right. I'm just gonna reposition myself on a reversal to the upside. So see what we do here, guys. I'm gonna wait for a reversal, guys. I'm gonna wait for a reversal if I do see one, and then I'll get into another contract. But for right now, I'm just gonna hold off. I got in way too early. I shouldn't do that before open. I'm just gonna wait, fellas. I'm gonna wait. We didn't really do much here. If you're looking at the MACDs, there's not a whole lot. Now, if we get below this here, at negative 2.75, then yeah, I should think about going short. But for right now, I'm just going to stay in this. We got 2 minutes and, I mean, yeah, 2 minutes and 44 seconds for this next candle to form, and I'll see what's going on there. But for right now, I'm just going to sit tight. I'm just going to sit tight for right now, guys. I got in way too early. Oh, yeah, it looks like yeah, we already passed this level here, guys. So I'm just gonna wait for confirmation first before I get into any kind of other contract, and then see what happens. I'm gonna try break even. We got 22210. Let's see where all my sellers are at. Shorters. 50. All right. Any kind of reversal, I'm gonna get into another contract. Not just yet, though. Not until I see the 1 minute. Um, Not until I see something on the 1 minute. I'm not gonna get into no other contract just yet. I'm just gonna wait. I put myself in a bad position. Got in too early, so I'm gonna get into this level right here, guys. This zone. I'm gonna play this zone. I had another contract at this zone, so I went long, but I got into early just because I just wanted to get in, which you shouldn't approach the markets like that, but I mean, I did it anyways. And I'm just waiting right now. If I see any kind of reversal, I'm gonna get enter into more contracts, but I'm just gonna wait for right now. We still have this zone down here, so yeah, if I see another reversal, guys, I'm gonna enter into two more contracts. I'm just gonna wait. what looks like resistance to where on the downside or upside. This could be the resistance, but we're just gonna have to see. We're almost to this level right here. So I'll see what happens there. I'll enter into another contract right here. See what happens. Sorry guys, this screen kind of looks kind of weird. Or there's another level right here. A whole bunch of sellers right here, guys. Let's see if they get stuck down there. We got this 50 right here too, so I'm just gonna wait, guys. I'm not gonna do anything. Once I see a reversal on the 15-minute, or once I see a crossover on the 15, I'll jump in. But right now, I'm just gonna wait. I don't care how far this goes down. I'm not gonna be liquidated anytime soon, so I'm trading MNQs. We got a whole bunch of sellers right here. Let's see if they get stuck down here, guys. Let's see if these guys get stuck down here. Or unless we push all the way down here. Let's look at the 30. Alright, so we already have a crossover on this 1 minute right here. Yeah. We already got a crossover on the 1 minute. Now we're all I'm waiting is for this crossover here to happen. Once the stochastics crosses over, I'll get into a long position. Another one. For right now, I'm just going to sit tight. See, I got in here because I thought there was going to be a breakout from here. And I got in too early, so let's see what happens, guys. I think we're gonna have another push up. I mean, just looking at the 30, it looks like we're just gonna have another push up. So let's just see what happens. I don't think we're gonna go even further down. Possibly all the way down to that 50, right here to this 50, and then push back up higher. So I'm just gonna hold on to this. I'm not stressing. And if we don't, we don't, you know. Come on. Ninja Trader. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, the free one. Yeah, the other plans is just for like for the fees and stuff, and then for the highest one you get like all the other indicators like this. I'm paying for this right here for the 59.95 a month. Just to show you this here and some other stuff on here, but I don't even have those on there. Oh yeah, and this right here. You just sign up, you get it for free. See if we can break even, guys. I'm gonna look for a reversal and try to break even and at least try to, if it does come back up here, I'll get out and then short it. Oh yeah, you have to subscribe for the live feed. So yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's that's just the way they operate, guys. I don't know if it's like that with other ones, but I think TradeStation, no, I think TradeStation probably does the same thing too. So yeah, it's like 12 something a month. I mean, if you know, 12 is not bad, guys. $12 a month is not bad. I mean, I do that plus this 59.90 something for this shit here. Full port. I'm not full porting this because we're still it really just depends. I'll what I usually do, I just add one contract at a time, guys. Right now it doesn't look right. We could be coming back up to this red line here or this 15 EMA, but I'll reverse back from there. So I'm not going to enter just yet. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for the 5 minute crossover first and then I'll enter. Or maybe we can look at the three. I like to be careful, guys. I'm not, you know what? You're right. You know what? And then probably, so what I'm going to look at for right now, I'm going to look at this level right here. That level right there. I want to look at that level and then see what happens. It looks like here, this right here is telling me we're going to go higher. It really just depends. If we can get this crossover here, then we can go higher. But if it doesn't, then we're going straight down, guys. So I'm just gonna wait. See what happens, guys. Yeah, we're still gonna go lower, guys. This hasn't even crossed over, so I'd say you should short it. You should short it up here. If it does come back up here or at least halfway uh from this candle, y'all should short it. Just looking at this right here. It really just depends. If we can actually get a really big green candle, then you should be good for longs, but I don't like this slow action really. You buy red and sell green. I used to do that. Nah, but I found a different strategy the way I do it. But my habit is trying to get in too early. And that's my struggle right there is I like to get in way too early for some reason. Yeah, it's not good trying to get in early. Just wait for the setup. It'll present itself. And yeah, you shouldn't be. I thought we were going to have a breakout from here, but as soon as market opens is a different story. So just wait for setups, guys. Don't get in just because. Yeah, that's what I said. Wait for a setup. I like to get in. I like to get in too early and just see what happens, and then I just go from there. But I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I shouldn't make that a habit, really. But just getting in too early just because you want to be in a trade is not good. You just do meme coins. I got you. Yeah, I don't do those meme coins or crypto or anything like that, guys. Yeah, guys, just wait for setups. I mean, it'll present itself, and then don't wait for don't do anything pre-market because you'll get caught up in this mess and then you'll try to break even. But I mean, eventually everything always You always get a chance to break even either way, so you just have to know where your reversals are at and stuff. And there's really not a lot of action today, so this is futures. This is Nasdaq. I'm trading MNQs, guys. MNQs. I don't like getting heavy into this stuff, guys. There's really not a lot of action either way. We can be getting another drop from here too, so that's what I see. I see that we're probably going to get into another drop. If we can't break these highs right here, then we're probably dropping again. We have to break this level right here. Oh man. Yeah, we're probably going to get another drop, guys, so should have just waited to enter here. See what happens, fellas. All right, so the stochastics just crossed over. Y'all can't really see it here, but on the 5 minute they just crossed over. Let's see if we can get a reversal right here. I need to fix this. We need to get above this key level here. We need to get above this level here. This could be the consolidation and then drop back down. I mean, I can realistically, I can hold this overnight. I mean, I've done it before. I think when I've held overnight, I think that was a couple of weeks ago, I made about close to 2,000 on just one contract because we tanked pretty good at that one point. In at 211. Stop is at close about 214. I got you. Let's see what kind of orders we have. We have at 279 to the downside, or buyers to the downside, 78, and then to the upside we have 71 orders here at 220. So right here. So yeah, that could be a good resistance level right here though. Let's just see what happens, fellas. If looking at this still though, if you're looking at the MACD, I'm still seeing the upside though. I still see the upside for some reason. I'm just gonna hold, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I ain't scared. I still see the upside, guys. Let's look at the 60 real quick. Yeah, we're coming. It looks like we are coming down, but I still see the upside though. Looking at that 30, coming back up higher. That's what I see. I don't know what y'all see, but that's what I see. You got call contracts for Nvidia? I think my buddies that work at a firm, they talked about they have some calls as well. Um, and I think I mentioned that on my TikTok profile. I'm trading MNQs. Yeah, my buddies at the firm, they tell me what's going on, but you know, but anyway, not everybody's right, you know? I mean, even they make mistakes, so you know, good luck with those calls, man. I'm not saying that it's not going to happen, but you know, I do say I know that things are going to go up, so I just, you know, you just never know when things change. How earnings looking? I have no clue. My buddy at the firm, he knows all that stuff. I mean, maybe I can get him in here sometime, but he doesn't usually like to get on. Yeah, we're probably going to get another drop. If we can't break out of this level, guys, we're going to get another drop. Probably down back to this 50. But I still do see an upside though. I still do see an upside. So even if it's way down here, I can still see it coming back up here. So I'm just gonna hold. This is I have no problem going negative 1,000, $1,500, especially with two MNQs. I have no problem with it doing that. But yeah, let me see. Let me take a look at some charts here for a couple of my buddies. They send me charts for you know, just to tell me see what's going on. So what I've gotten is for SPY, we have a level at, oops. So it looks like they're predicting it at the firm. It looks like they're going to go up to 620 on SPY and possibly, so it'll go down first, maybe to like 605 and then up to 620 on SPY. And then for QQQ, they said they do not recommend selling at 5 535, and then it's going to go all the way up to 550. So that's just an updated chart that they sent me. But I mean, that even that right there, I'm just a scalper, so I mean, I'm not a long-term holder, so it doesn't really help me much, you know. I just like scalping, making, just a little bit of money and getting out. You watch FX Evolution? No, I don't. I don't even know what that is. Let's see if we can break even, guys, and then look for a different position here. Let's see what happens. I really, honestly, really don't know where it's gonna go. He's an Australian guy, super smart. I've never seen him. No, I'll look him up. I'll see what he does. Let's look at okay. So the 5 minute stochastics already crossed over. So let's see if we can see if this thing can actually bounce back up from here and possibly go higher. That would be sweet. Let's look at 30 minute stochastics hasn't crossed over. So the 5 minute stochastics already crossed over. So just as long as the MACD on the 1 minute doesn't just as long as the MACD on the 1 minute doesn't go below on the negative side the MACD lines don't go below the negative side, then we should be fine for this reversal. And then I'm just going to stick to this. I'm going to stick to this trade. So what I have here, this is my Top Step, my Express account for Top Step, and this is my actual live account. So that's why I don't go heavy on this one and I do on this one. If we can break this level, we should be golden. Come on, let's go, baby. Yeah, guys, I still see the upside. I still see the upside. But at any given time, we can get the FU candle. So, it is what it is. Let's just see what happens. Out for a 135 loss. Man, I'm sorry, brother. I really do see the upside, which is why I'm still holding. And besides, I don't mind going negative 5,000. I mean, negative 1,500. I mean, that doesn't hurt me at all, which is why I'm still in this trade. And this is MNQ. It's MNQs are, it's not horrible when you're using one contract or two. Now, when you start putting in 10 and 20, yeah, it'll get to you. Let's see if we can get a head and shoulders here, guys. Let's see if we can get a head and shoulders. I still see that upside. We see we might take this wick out as well too, and keep going down and then come back up. I don't know. I really don't know. It just depends. But let's try to get it head and shoulders. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Look, let's go. I'm gonna be getting out of some of these contracts here. I'm gonna be getting out of here soon. So we got from what I'm seeing here, I think and hopefully we have trapped sellers down here to the downside. Um, I hope we have trapped sellers right here, but you just never know. We have 142. Yeah, they're still there. But let's see what we do. Let's see what we do, guys. I still see the upside. I still do. Let's look at this 60 real quick. Yeah, I still see the upside, guys. I still see the upside. So I think the actual like thing is where do you place your positions at, you know? Usually if you want to do it safe, place it at key levels like this, right here, or right here. And as it keeps going down, just place them at those levels until you get a reversal to the upside. Watch your technicals as well, but always stay safe, guys. I mean, sometimes these things can get brutal. But if you know what you're looking for, you'll be fine. I'm going to hold on to this position. I still see the upside, guys. I still do. I still see the upside. Yeah, we might consolidate right here. Boom, 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 and then come back up. I don't know. Or consolidate and we get a strong push to the downside. So let's just wait. Let's see what happens. I still see the upside though. Is that positioning, guys? You have to be in that position. You got to position yourself fairly well. And if you actually paid attention to the price action too, like if it's going the right way, the if it's going if you're in the right trend and you're watching the price action on these contracts, let's say you just have one, the price action will actually stay close to, like, let's say, you're in MNQ and you go like -2 or -4, whatever, it'll stay around those levels and then it'll start getting higher. If you're in the wrong trend, it'll do the opposite. It'll start getting more negative, more negative, more negative, like slowly, and you'll be able to see that. I still see the upside though, guys. I really do. You just have to wait. Just got to give it a little time. Just got to give it a little time, baby. Let's go. See what happens from here, guys. Yeah, probably gonna take this wick out right here. Who knows? I'm still gonna stay in this, guys. I'm not going anywhere. What's up, man? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna hold on to this position, so I'm not going anywhere. I ain't scared. I still see the upside, so we're at least up to here, though. At least up to here, somewhere around this area here. That's what I'm seeing right now, so I'm just gonna stick to these. I'm already up on this one right here. I'm gonna hold on to this trade here as well. As long as this sarcastics does not cross over, we're fine. As long as they don't cross over, we're fine. I want this to keep going up, and I want this to actually follow as well. This right here would be confirmation. This right here is more of a pre-entry kind of thing. So I'm up on this one. Already sold some right here. I'm trading him in Qs. I'm trading him in Qs. How am I trading? Uh, I trade how I trade. I use yeah, I'm long. I use I don't know. I use MACDs. I use stochastics. I use uh the bar time. I use all time frames. I use everything. I really don't know how to explain to as to how. I mean, I can tell you, I scalp. Um, I see the upside, guys. I really do. So that's why I'm still in this trade. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, the market's closed, not futures. I don't know. Can y'all even trade just regular stocks? I haven't even I don't trade just regular equities, guys. This is like the good part about futures though, it's like they're open. It doesn't matter if it's President's Day or not. No, you can't trade yet. Yeah. So possibly tomorrow you're probably going to see like just depend on what uh actually how high this thing goes. You might see a gap somewhere. There's probably going to be like a gap that you can't even see for tomorrow. Just depend if it actually does, go up higher or not. I don't know. That's what I usually see. I usually see like a gap and you can't see no history on there. All right, so now I'm up let's see 144. I'm up here. I'm not going to close out of these just yet. I'm just going to wait. And for this one, for my live account, I'm just going to try to see if I can break even at least close. And then if it keeps going higher, I'll just keep adding more contracts at key levels and just ride it all the way up because I still see the upside, guys. And we're just looking, let's look at the 60 real quick. Yeah, I see it coming up all the way up here, guys. So, I mean, I can actually put a sell right there. Or we can just come up here and just drop down again. So I'm going to go ahead and sell two right here. There we go. I got them sold. Some arm already up. 85 on that one. Haven't closed these out just yet. Still need to make 50 bucks on those. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this position, guys. I'm not going nowhere. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna hold on to this, guys. We need to pass this level right here. We need to get above this zone. We need to get above here. Yeah, let me change the color on that one. We need to get above this zone, guys. Right here. I still see the upside. Look, we're about to get the crossover right here. As long as those stochastics does not cross over to the downside, we are good to go up. So let's just wait. Let's wait, guys. I mean, it can come back and touch down here, but keep going higher. So where's the arrow? Control F2. Control F2. So we can come back down here. If it does that, come back up here. And then whatever here. And then up. I don't know, guys. It's just something, you know. Or we can just go right on up from here, guys. Or we can just do this. Come up to here. Come back down. And go higher. So I'm just gonna wait, guys. I'm not gonna get out of this. Man, price is just so, jeez, so slow. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting out of one contract out of here. There we go. Yeah, I still see it going higher. I'm not even going to set a sell order. I'm just going to keep it rolling and strolling, guys. I see this thing going higher. Let's look at that 15 real quick. See what that 15 is doing. I'd be careful if it goes right here, I'd be careful, guys. Or even here. We're almost to that level, guys. Actually, you know what? What I am seeing right now is come back and then come back down. I mean, go up and then come back down. That's what I'm seeing right now. Looking at the 15-minute, that's what it's looking like, unless we actually get a very strong push up. So I'm gonna get out at $104 because that was my break even. Um, and then I'm gonna see what happens next because I'm not gonna, I need to make two more $100. Today is not really a good day either way, so today's not really a good day. Come on, baby, let's go. All right, I'm gonna get out at $104, guys. I want my break even at least, if we can get there. Come on, baby. We already passed this key level right here, so we need to hold this area here. We need to hold it. I'm gonna start adding more positions on this Express account. I'm gonna start adding more because I'm gonna add two more contracts if it does go lower here. Um, see where we at. So the last known point was here. So 218 at 218. Where's the 18 at? This right here is my Express account. So this is already I already got a payout for this. So this is the 150K. So what you want to do on the 150K or whichever one that you're using, like don't try to rush to get there, guys. Like really don't. You're gonna get paid. Um, just if you do want to rush it, just be careful with the actual uh the one they're testing you on. But once you get onto an Express account, um, don't like rush it at all, man. It's not a contest. I know y'all want to get a payout, but do not rush. Trust me, it's you're better off in the long run. But this is my live account right here, which is why I'm not going in as heavy. I did have like 8 contracts on here and already got out. Your funded future. I gotcha. I don't know the rules on the funded futures, but I know for Top Step is it's not the same as when you get wow, 5 accounts, man. Yeah, I know. Man, after so many accounts that I blown, like prop firm accounts, I learned my lesson, man. Um, now I'm just cause I'm consistent, so you just have to be careful, guys. Um, like So I don't know. Okay, so for my funded futures, I have no idea what the rules are. But after you pass your eval on your Top Step account, what they do is you have a scaling plan, which you're only allowed to use 3 contracts. Um, to start off, and once you get up a certain amount, let's say like 3,000, 4,000. Well, this is for a 150K account. Once you get out, then you can use your full 15 contracts or however much they give you. After so yeah, they changed the rules after you pass the practice or whatever. Man, I'm sorry, man. Actually lost $20,000 in real money. So yeah, I learned my lesson there on a lot on a real account that I had. So yeah, I learned my lesson there. So, and I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that lost hundreds and thousands of their money. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and scale this one out. I'm gonna go ahead and scale. You know what? Hold on, where are we at? I'm just gonna wait a little bit. So until I see the sarcastics cross over again, if I see them cross over, then I'll get out. But for right now, I'm just gonna stay in. Um, so on the 15, they did cross over down here. Let's see if we can actually hold that and come back up here. If we can get past 4.92 on the MACD to the top up here, then we could actually go to we can go higher. So let's just see what happens, guys. My goal every single day is to make $300 and that's it. If I make more, whatever, but I always withdraw $300 every single day. So, and I don't know about today because today is not a really good day to do that. But all the other days I've been doing that. I don't know if I posted my I think I posted my I'm gonna post my weekly P&L, and I'm gonna post my withdrawals so y'all can see. I don't lie about this stuff, guys. Not like other people. They have sim accounts and they try to whatever. I'm gonna post my stuff, man, because I'm real. Oh yeah, I did. I did post my withdrawals. If you look at the date on the withdrawals from Ninja Trader, y'all could see that I've been taking out money every single day. So, but today is not really a good day to be, you know, making that. So whatever I get, I'm gonna take today. I don't care. Today's the price action is not really that great. So, because not a lot of people is on futures either way. Not a lot of action. So once I see the 5 minute crossover, which I really think is going to cross over again, I'm just going to go ahead and short. Um, it really just depends if we can just get an actual push up. I might get out of my live account, my live contracts here. Um, I'm just gonna wait. Got out of one, got out of two. All right, I'm at 105. Good stuff. Um, I'm just gonna see what happens, guys. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't care. I'll take 100 home. I'll take 100 home, guys. But I still do see this upside right here. But is it going to get there? I don't know. It might. Um, if I do see a reversal on this, if I do see this crossover here, this is a pre-entry to the crossover, and this right here would actually be the what do you call it? The confirmation that I have. This right here, this is the sarcastics. I don't have um So whenever, like I say this to everybody, and I actually need to put this up to the left hand corner or something, so that way y'all can read it. I should add CMO. I don't add. These are the indicators that I use, guys, and this is all that I use, and it's helped me. Um, Trying to learn different. indicators is just, you know. Well, anyway, so what I done is with the MACD, go read up on it. Not to, you know, read up on it really good, and also change your settings for those guys. Just do it. You're going to be way better off changing settings, and also order flow. I have order flow. Well, this is a volume. That's all I need, guys. Just this, and EMAs. That's all I need. I mean, I'm just trying to get my 300 every day, and that's it. But today is not really a good day to do that, so I don't like this. This is slow action right here, guys. So I'm not into rushing and getting money, guys. I'll get whatever the market can make. Whatever the market gives me, I'm gonna just keep it. Um, let's see what we do, guys. I'm a couple of days ahead of schedule either way. Like, I can withdraw. I can withdraw $900 right now, but I just keep that as a buffer. Um, because whenever I started out, I start out with the set limit, and then you make whatever, and then have a goal to take out however much you want to, and then the rest just leave in there and just keep growing it. But yeah, guys, I'm still in this trade right here. I'm gonna keep this one open for now. I might just scalp here. So let's see what happens, fellas. If I see the sarcastics come crossover again, I'm gonna go ahead and get in and short it. I'm just gonna wait. We do have a level right here, right in this zone. So if we can't break this, then we're coming back down. If we can, we have to hold this area to come back up. So we have a lot of buyers right here. The volume is at 113. So let's see if these guys don't get stuck up here. You see that? See what happens, guys. See if we can get my orders down here so that way we can bounce back up. And then I'll go ahead and set my a buy. I'm gonna go ahead and set a buy position here in a minute. I'm gonna wait to see if actually we can go a little lower, but I really on the 5 minute is what's um on the 5 minute is if this touches this signal line, then that signal line is basically right down here. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, see what happens. If it comes down here, I'll go ahead and enter into a long position. Otherwise, we can still get into a long position. And this is my problem, guys. I like getting in too early, and then next you know it flushes, and then I have to wait until it goes back up, and that's not what you want to do. You want to get it to where it's actually about to flip. So on the 15 minute, we do have a lot of buyers right here, as you can tell, right here. We need to come back down to this level, uh, this level right here, or if not, sometimes what it likes to do is it likes to eat half of this away, so that could be a good entry as well. So just be careful on where you're making your placements at. Um, or you can use the Fibonacci's right here, but I don't use that shit. I should, but I don't. What are your MACD settings? I used to use MACD for momentum trading on stocks. Oh man, I would tell y'all guys, but that's my secret sauce, man. That So what I am going to say is for the MACD settings, guys, just mess around with the numbers, fellas. Just mess around with the lower numbers, and that's all I can say. All right, that's all I'm going to say. I can't give out my secret sauce, guys. Um, but no, but for real, guys, for real, just type in type in on Google and just say what do most people usually use, which is a 12, 26, and 9, and then ask what do people use, or what settings should you use on certain charts. You know, I mean, it'll tell you right there, but I've done mine to where it aligns to what I trade, how I trade. So there's different settings on to where you if you want to catch reversals, if you want to do this. So different settings does different styles of trading. So just you're gonna have to figure out your own style of trading because you can't, I do a different style. I trade breakouts and stuff like that, but I'm just all over the place, guys. So use ChatGPT and you getting settings for a 15 1 minute chart for a 15. Yeah, you can use ChatGPT and it'll tell you what settings I use, but I don't use ChatGPT for my settings. I had to do mine myself. What aligns with how I trade. Um, because I tried ChatGPT and it was just all over the place. I wasn't able to to get it right, but I already done mine to where I have different settings for different for I have a different setting for the 1, the 3, the 5, the 15, the 30, and the 1 hour. So all my stuff is just completely changed all across the board. But I like getting into early, so that's all right. Let's see what we do. I think so we do have a crossover here. So this right here is telling me this is a pre-entry kind of thing. But this right here would be confirmation. So right now I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. I'm gonna wait and see what happens, guys. This is confirmation to get into short, but I'm gonna wait because there's no confirmation just yet. Jay said, take a screenshot of your settings and paste it in ChatGPT, and it'll give you recommendations. What time frame are you on? I'm on the 5 minute right here. I used mainly for confirmation and reversals. I used a 5 minute always. Um, but if you want to get a little saucy, you can use a 3 minute. But you just have to be careful because the 5 minute will, you know, will tell you one thing, but then the 3 minute will tell you something else. So you just have to be careful. And you have to look for your support levels and your key levels, whatever. All right, you see, I'm gonna wait because this, like I said, this is telling me shorts, but there's no confirmation yet. No confirmation yet, so I'm just gonna wait, guys. Like I said, it could eat up this halfway through this candle here, or come back down here, or actually eat all of this and come back down. As far as I'm seeing, this could possibly be the reversal, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of my Express account, or yep, get out of that one. Let's go. Come on, eat it. Whatever. All right, so I'm already up. I'm up a good amount. All right. So looking at this right now, what I'm seeing is if you're looking at okay, so y'all can see the settings on here. There you go. For the 15 minute, there you go, right there. This is one of the secret sauce, guys. And this one here. Oh well. Anyways, all right, guys. So for the 15 minute, this is what I'm seeing. So for the 15 minute, we can come up here. Why does it look different? Okay, so we have this trend line right here. For the 15 minute, we could actually come right back here, or right back here, or right back here, and then go short. Now, if we can come up this level right here and hold from this breakout, then we can actually. You only got the hour? Is that what do you mean? Oh, only got an hour, yeah. Oh yeah, because yeah, you're right. Um, if it can break this level here, I think we'll be fine to go to the upside. But if it don't, then we're just gonna be going to the downside, which I do see. Why does this look so different? This 15 minute looks so different than this one. All right, whatever. It is what it is. Actually, you know what? It's right there. Here, let me see if I can type in something. Hold on. Let's do 10 here. 10 and see if I can actually go in there. Nope. All right, nope. I can't type it in. All right. Whatever. All right, let's go to the five guys. Let's see what we got here. See what we got going on. All right, so we did have so we got a crossover right here, and the MACD is still telling me we're still going up. No confirmation yet to the downside. So maybe a head and shoulders, guys. Maybe you know, we got a shoulder here, the head, another shoulder, and come back down possibly. Um, you know, I'll go ahead and enter on this one, right? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So I'm up on the Express account $76 and I'm up on this one 105.54. That's all right for today, guys. I mean, I really don't have to make it. This action today wasn't even that great, so I don't like it. Especially with the live account, you want to be careful. You don't want to liquidate your entire account, but see if we get his head and shoulders here and get another drop. I'm going to have to make two charts. So if we can't get above this level, guys, we're going back down. If we can and hold it, then we're going up. Otherwise, you know. All right, so it looks like we might be getting a reversal here. So I'm going to go ahead and get into some shorts at the very top of this. Volume is coming back down, guys. So I might get into some shorts here in a minute. I'll go ahead and get into some shorts. You might want to wait until it goes to the top here. I'm getting to some shorts in my Express account, guys. But you might want to wait until it reaches up here. So I'm going to get into some shorts. I'm into some shorts now. I'm just going to hold off on my live account for right now. I might just get into one, guys. I might get into one. I just really want to wait. I'm selling, guys. I'm in some shorts. I'm in some early shorts on the Express account. Now, what I do want to see is I want to see this right here cross over and be congruent with the stochastic settings. But you might, like I said, you might want to wait until it comes back up again. So just wait till it reaches to its top and then short it. But I'm already into shorts right now on the Express account. I'm in 2 contracts right now. So just wait until it gets reaches to its high first, and then yeah, this is a key level right here, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me right there. I'm in some shorts, guys. Not on this one, not on this live account. On the Express account, I am. Got into some early shorts, guys. Um, you can wait until it reaches this level here, this fair value gap, or just get in early like I did. I'm in a sell position right now. Man, this action sucks, guys. It really does. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But anyways, I'm into some shorts already, guys. I'm gonna wait for confirmation first, because it looks like we might be going a little higher. Looking at this, we might go higher. But all right, I'm getting out the shorts. Boom, boom. I got out the shorts, guys. It looks like from here we might be going higher. So what I would do is I would wait for it to come back. So this is another key level right here, guys. From what I'm seeing, this is another key level right here. Uh, this right here. This is like a support level right here. So you could actually go longs right here. I'll go ahead and go longs, just so y'all can see that what I'm looking at, whatever. Um, I'm looking for a head and shoulders right here, guys. And then it really just depends. It really just depends on what happens on with this here. If this can cross back over, if the stochastics crosses back over to the upside, then we're good to the longs. Otherwise, we can be coming back down here and then coming back up. So you have to change bias constantly. Woo wee! Let's go, man, guys. All right, guys. Let's so yeah, so this is telling me we're going a little higher. We didn't get no crossover yet, but if we do get that crossover, we might see it in the 3 minute. Let's see. We might see it in the 3 minute. Nope, we don't see it in the 3 minute just yet. So you can wait. This is a support level right here. You can wait till the EMAs come up here and then get into a long position right here, guys. Oh, I should have just waited. All right, I'm gonna get into long positions right now, guys, in my Express account. There we go. I got into two contracts here. I'm gonna wait for a little pullback here and then get into long positions, guys. If we can get a pullback, that's great. If not, I'll go ahead and I'll take the $109, guys. I don't care. Money is money. Money is money, fellas. It looks like we might be going up to that 22 22 260, guys. 22 260 to that upside right up here. I want to see it come all the way up here. Well, at least up here. Oh, it looks like we might be getting that reversal, guys. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and get out. I'm not going to risk this shit. Yeah, I'm not going to risk this. I'm just going to wait. We're getting lower volume right here, guys. Actually, no, we're not. It just popped up. Hold on. We're still going higher, guys. We're still going higher, I believe. It just touched that level. If the stochastic crosses over, I'm going into a long position. But we could always touch this level here, guys. Always down here. If it does break this structure right here, I want to see it come back up, and then we'll go short. Right now, I'm into 4 long positions on the Express account. See what happens. See that? So let's look at the 15 real quick. All right, so the 15 looks good. We could get a reversal here, guys. This is a resistance level right here, I believe. Well, anyways, all right. See what we do, fellas. Let's just. Look. I like to be careful, guys. I don't like to get if I don't see like a really good setup, I'm not going to get in. I'm just, I'm just very careful with everything that I learned. I don't like to play around. But I mean, this is a good long position. You can set long positions here, guys. Look, I'm already up. Boom. I want to keep my live account. So whenever so let's say you're working with Top Step, right? With these prop firms, right? That money that you make, put it into your live account and then just keep on doing the same process over and over again. And whatever you make from your live account, set a goal to make a certain amount, take that amount every single week. Boom, boom, boom. You're making some here every 5 days. You're making some here every single day. Take it out, take it out, take it out. I mean, it's that simple, guys. You know. All right. So We got a shoulder right here. We got a heads right here. Let's see what happens. Um, let's see if we can get a, you know what? I might just go ahead and, I'm going to get out of these positions right here. Let's look at the 60-minute real quick. Yeah, we can come all the way up here, guys. Look at this. Wow. Oh yeah, we're definitely going up, fellas. So, so this next little drop that I see, I'm going in longs. And then I'm just going to hold it for I'm going to hold one long position for tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to hold one long position for tomorrow. I'm going to hold it overnight. So, let's see. If I see a crossover here on the sarcastics going to the upside, guys, I'm going to go long once I see it going up. Or I might just get in early just because I'm stubborn like that. I'm already up right here. One five 15. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see what we do, fellas. All right, so on this next little drop, if we do get a little small one, I'm gonna get into position right here, a long position, guys. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get in early just because I'm just gonna keep this trade on for a good bit, guys. I'm gonna hold it overnight, um, possibly. I got in way too early, but that's okay. Yeah, we might come back down here, or possibly even down here, and then bounce back up, but you never know. This is a really good reversal area, though. It really is. Like, I'm scared right here, but it's all right. Oh, let's see what the Super Dom is telling us. Oh, look at that. 22,250, 154 contracts right here. Of course they'll set it there. I'm holding this, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Go ahead and start adding some more Fion. Let's just wait, guys. Let's just wait. See what happens. This action sucks, guys. It really does. If I can even get 200 today, that would be great. That means tomorrow I would have to make only tomorrow if I made three. So I would only have to make tomorrow. I would only have to make 400. So that'll be covering today and tomorrow. I can make 400 tomorrow. Easy, easy. Let's go. It's all right. Goes down. That's okay. I still see a upside, guys. I still see an upside. This is just a little hiccup. That's it. We have to get those little small consolidation zones, guys. I got in way too early. Way too early, guys. Way too early. It's way too early, guys. I'm gonna have to reset these charts. I mean, I can't switch an in amount like that without showing those settings. I have to delete those videos. See what we got, fellas. See if we can get this jump up. I think we can. I think we can get a pop back up. Unless we get a bounce off that 15 on the MACD. If we get a bounce off the signal line, then um, then yeah, we would have to get out. But oh man. No, but I do still see the upside though. I mean, yeah, we might come down, but I still see the upside. We could possibly get an aggressive push up. I'm trading him in Qs. I got in at this right here, where it's marked. I got in. So whatever you make from prop firms, guys, turn it over and put it into your live. And then whatever you make from your live, set a number that you're going to take out every single day, every single week, or whatever, however you do it, and take that out and throw it into your bank account. I mean, as simple as that, guys. It really is. Even 150 today would be good, guys. 150 would be great. I'm already up on this one. Boom. Look at that. Says it right there on the top right corner, right here. That's what I'm up on that one. I'm gonna get out of some longs on the Express account right now. I got out of two, and I'm leaving two runners. I'm leaving two runners on two long positions, guys, on my Express account, just in case if we do reach up to these levels up here. And whatever this gives me today, if it's since it's since today's President's Day and there's not a lot of action here, even $100, whatever is great. Even $50, even $20 is good. Just take whatever the market gives you. Is to $20 that you didn't have. It's to 50, the 100. I'm already up 187 on Express account. I'm gonna leave this one, guys. I'm gonna leave this one on for. I'm gonna leave it on. What do you call it? Overnight, possibly. I'm gonna leave it overnight. We have a bunch of buyers right here. It's at 1.7. We have bid buyers. You're down 1,100 this morning. Why? Why are you down that much, man? All you gotta do, all you gotta do is just follow me, man. Like, just don't over leverage. That's all I gotta tell y'all guys. Just be careful. And if you have to, just switch over to M&Qs, guys. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor yet. I will be taking the Series 3 and, be a commodities financial advisor. But, just if y'all want to trade the way I trade, or if y'all want to make the same trades as I do, the only thing you have to do is not over leverage too much and just place bets or place these positions to where you can make a certain amount a certain day. You know, that's what I did. I bought it open like an idiot, and that's because I like getting in early. That's my bad habit, but I eventually go in the green either way. I'm consistent every single day either way, so um, just follow my life, guys. I mean, I do this every single day. I was streaming every single day before, but I had a lot of stuff going on, and now I'm back, so I'll be on here every single day. But if y'all want to be consistent, guys, just watch what I do. Everything is free. I'm not charging no dime, no penny, whatever yet. But I won't be selling no course ever. I'll never be selling no course. But once I get my commodities series 3, um, I will be taking in clients. Um, so yeah. All right, so we do have a support level to the bottom side on the 15-minute. We have a support level. Oh yeah, I marked it right here. We have a support level right here. So, even just looking at that, let's do the let's do the 60-minute here. So, even just looking at the 60-minute right here, we can still come back down. Um, oh, we have another support level right here, guys. Boom. We have another support level right here. We have another support level right there, and we have one right here. We can always come back down and hit half of this. And what education you getting or already got? I like to take some real education on how to trade, or what kind of education, brother? How to trade? Well, to be honest with you, all I did 4 years ago is just watch YouTube videos. I mean, that's real education. It's just that either you're going to find somebody that knows what they're talking about, or you're going to find somebody that just, knows what other people has been showing them. You know, all stuff on YouTube, guys, is valuable. You just have to find your style. You just have to find a way how to beat the system. Is like once you start feeling comfortable in taking trades, once you start feeling confident and you're consistent and you're disciplined, um, then you'll know that you know what you'll get to the point where it's just second nature. You know, all I got to say is just the first thing that I were to start over again, if I were to start over again, I would learn first. The first thing that I would learn is support and resistance, and that's not just at support and resistance at just one chart. Don't just ever use one chart. Support and resistance throughout the 1 minute all the way through the weekly. I would start off with that, and then I would go into fair value gaps. next. And then after that, well, either, yeah, support and resistance, and then price action, and then fair value gaps, and then you run into your indicators, and then you have to learn that. And you have to do all of this. You have to do all time frames, not just one. Don't stick to just one. That's not, don't do it like that. Know where you're at, whether you're overbought or oversold conditions. Um, just watch the whole story, and that's all I gotta say. Um, and it'll just become second nature. Do trend lines. If you're good at trend lines, just do trend lines. I know I've watched one. I think Tori trades. She talks about trend lines constantly, but from what I've seen, the trend lines, it's not really something that I would do. I've noticed that at Tori trades, she's getting into a position, having a really big drawdown, and it does go in her favor, but I'm not going to take that kind of drawdown. That's just way too much. Um, I'm pretty sure she has the money to take those drawdowns, but that's not how I would do it. Do you trade after market sessions? Yes, I do trade after market sessions, but I don't like to. Um, I don't like trading after markets because every time I do place an order or a trade or whatnot, every time I'm in an open position, yeah, I just trade it in Qs or MNQs. Um, Sometimes I do ES, not too much. But yeah, sometimes I trade after market sessions, but I don't like really doing that because I'm stuck on that computer all night. Now, if you're in a bad trade, in a wrong trade, and you're trying to break even, which I always break even, if it does go in the wrong way, or I at least try to save myself somehow. Um, I don't like staying up 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning in order to get a actual movement. You need to get your rest, guys. You have to. Sleep is very important, and that's one of the things that I did wrong. Was when I first started out, I learned everything from just watching the charts to technicals. I overdid it. I did it till my brain started hurting, guys. It was that bad. But it was worth it though. It was well worth it. But don't do that to yourself. Take your time. um you know Watch the markets. You have to experience it. I cannot show you how to do this. You have to put in the work. So all I can do is just place trades, and then y'all can see how I do it, and that's it. I mean, just don't follow me. Follow your own strategy, guys. Don't follow me. And I think that's the mistake that everybody does, though. They try to follow a certain type of person, you know. Don't follow a certain type of a person. Find something that works for you and you only. Yeah, so the market opens, I think at, I want to say at 5 something, but I usually get on at 6 if the market does open. But you know what? I'll get on tonight. I'll get on tonight. At 6 o'clock and see what happens, guys. I don't know if I might place a trade or not, but I might place a few trades here and there. I don't know. But I'll just probably be on for like an hour and that's it. I'm not gonna stay on all night. I mean, I gotta get some sleep. So we're in the green, baby. We're in the green. Let's go. Even 150, but if this can give me 150 bucks, great. If not, then whatever. I don't care. The yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes I do it weird. I need to set up the way I draw things better, but yeah, this is support and resistance area or areas of interest, guys. That's all I'm going to call it. I'm not even going to call it support resistance. It's just area of interest. Um, because any area can be uh, you know, whatever, support and resistance. Yeah, but either they'll blow through them or not. That's all I want to see. That's it. What was easier? It was easier to pass the 150K because with the 50K you have to be very strict. Um, with the 150K you get what top step you get 3,000 a $3,000 drawdown whatever, and then if you hit that they'll stop you and then you can trade the next day, and then you only have a little bit of coins to play with. But 150 is way easier than the 50. And yeah, just the problem with, I think that the issue with having a 150K account is really that whenever you have them, you have a $3,000 drawdown and you want to rush things. Um, that's not really what you want to do. You want to do exactly this. I mean, if you want to rush things, just be careful on your positions, on the way you put them in. And if it goes sideways on you, just get out. Don't even try to break even. Just get out as soon as you can. On NQs. Now, if it's MNQs, just try to make at least 500 to 1,000 a day if you want to get to your goal. Um, so that's yeah. And then once you get an Express account, then you want to take it slowly, guys. You really do. All right, so we're going up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of my top step. I'm already at close to 200, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out here soon. Oh, I'm at 201. Let's go. 203. Let's go. I'm out. I'm out of my top step express contracts, and I'm gonna wait for this one to hit this. Let's see if we can get this as a support level instead of a resistance. Let's blow through this key level, guys. Seems like we can. Just as long as the 15-minute does not cross over. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this position overnight, guys. I don't think I'm gonna get out of this one. I'm gonna hold it. Let's look at the. Jeez, I'm already tired, fellas. All right, so looking at this right here, um, we're coming up to this signal line, which is a signal line is right about this zone right here. I want to right around that zone right there. Now, the way I see this is if this, I think this is decay. If it touches if it touches this D line, that could look like down here. And then if the MACD crosses over and we get a higher push up, then we can bounce off of this and go higher up. So we can come back down here and then go higher. Look at that drop. That's a little small one though. That's not too bad. I will get into long positions here, guys. I'll get into long positions, guys. I still see the upside. This is a pre-entry right here where it crossed over, and confirmation already happened down here when we're going up. So Bob the Builder. I'm gonna hold this position overnight, guys. I mean, I see this thing going higher, so no, I'm not in Cali, man. I'm not from Cali. I'm from uh I'm from North Carolina. I'm way out here where the water's at. Atlantic Beach. I'm at a place where people come to retire. Can I break down? Okay, so my bad habit is the bad habit is I like getting in way too early when I see something. The reason why I got in is, well, first of all, I got into, I got in early. Second of all is if you're looking at this 60 right here, we do have this because this MACD coming down, but we already had this crossover at the bottom side. Now I want to see this thing come back up, crossing over, which is an indication of a reversal on the 60. And this is why it's so hard for people to understand what I'm doing is because I look at the whole story, guys, and I'm just not into just one chart. You have to view the whole story. Um, we're on the positive side of the MACD on this 30 minute. We already crossed over down here. We're still going higher. Um, and let's see. Let's look at the 15. We still have, even if it does come back down, guys, I'm still long on this. I mean, yep. Go out to higher time frames, guys. Look at the full story and figure out whether you're overbought, oversold conditions first. Mark your key levels and then check out whether you're overbought or oversold conditions. Look for crossovers. I mean, this is just the way I trade, guys. Like I said, I get too excited. I want to get in early. Um, you know, I just can't wait to get into key levels, guys. That's the thing. But you should make that a habit. You should make it a habit of entering into key levels like here. See that? It hit this area right here. And just make it a habit to getting in key levels, guys. I mean, you're way better off instead of doing what I'm doing. But this stuff works for me, you know? So, this is MNQ. I'm gonna hold this overnight, guys, I believe. I think I'm gonna hold this overnight. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this overnight, guys. I'm not going nowhere. think the market closes sometime soon, right? No, I mean I've never traded gold futures actually. I've only traded just MNQs. I don't um this is the only one that I do. And sometimes ES, but that's about it. Noon. Okay, noon Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that'll be in about 12 minutes. Not 12 minutes. What am I talking about? It's 11:38 right now, so I'm just gonna hold this trade, guys. I'm not going. I'm probably just gonna leave this one open for overnight, and then I'll just get back on at 6 and see what happens. So we got about 21 minutes. What was the Tory trades you mentioned earlier? It's a it's a trader that I've seen on TikTok, and the only thing I was just mentioning was that she does trend line trading from what I've seen in her videos. And I was just mentioning that because it's a strategy that she uses. Um, I don't like that. I don't do that kind of strategy trend line, but trend line is something that you should look into as well. But just don't stick to one thing, you know? You know what I mean? Um, don't stick to one thing because I've seen that she follows the trend lines, but I've seen some massive drawdowns, and that's when you're putting in heavy contracts like that, it's if you got the money for it, then yeah, you can do it all day and just walk away for a week or two or three or a month and not worry about it. But yeah, I'm not doing that. So we have a support level to the downside, guys, right here. It was. Oh man, it's a horrible day. I'd be up 300 bucks right now. Horrible, horrible, man. Horrible. It's all right. It's all right. Tomorrow's a fresh day, guys. Tomorrow's a good day to make money. It's okay. Hey, I ain't crying, man. Look, I'm already up 102. I might even just get out, but no, I really want to hold it overnight though. That's what I'm gonna do. I think so. My buddies at a firm, they give me like charts and stuff that, I usually get from them and they tell me what's going on. Not everybody's right, not even they're not always right either, but is this the only one you're keeping an eye on tomorrow? Let's see. Let me see what they sent me already. Um, all right, so what they sent me is SPY. They sent me a chart. I think it's the 4 hour chart, and it's look like SPYs might be coming back down to 605 possibly, and then bouncing back up to 624, 620 on SPY. They're not recommending no selling on the QQQ on the 4 hour weekend. Uh, they gave me an update. We're looking at five around 535, 530 for the QQQs, and then higher at 550, possibly 558 to the high side. That's where they're marking at. So, um, that's all they're giving me right now. Yeah. I think we could reach all-time highs. I really do. Um, you know, I don't know. There might be an alien invasion tomorrow and then everything might just go down like crazy. I don't know, guys. You know. I have no clue, guys. Do you look at time and cells? I do actually. Yeah, I do. I have it on my screen right now. I just don't put it up on, so y'all can see it. It really doesn't show you anything, but, I rather show y'all this than time and cells. Yeah, it's gonna be choppy, I know. It's all right. I like chop. I'll trade through whatever. I don't care. But I do see a level to the downside though. Look at this. That doesn't mean we're gonna go there, but I don't know. Like I said, I have no clue, guys. No clue. Let's see. Oh, we have one down here. Look at this sucker right here. There's a lot of dust, man. Are you vacuumed and everything? It's horrible. Let's see. We have one here, here. I don't know. I don't think we'll reach down here. I mean, I do see it on here, but what this is, okay, when it looks like this, all right, when it looks like this, it usually looks like this on the hold on, let me see. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. When you see MACDs like this and they're above the on the positive side, they usually look like this, like this. What the heck? I did not do that. Hold on. Gosh. Arrow control. Oh, I did it wrong. Control F2. All right, they usually look like this. So just listen real quick. They usually look like that. Now, until you see this getting bigger and bigger and actually like go below the negative side, then you'll start seeing this come back down and reversing and taking out all this. So just just keep that in mind, guys. Um I know like that's like a different type of way to see things, but that's how I always seen it. So, but yeah, we got a couple more minutes, guys, in the market close. I'll be back on at 6 o'clock, guys. I promise. If but I'll be on for like an hour and then that's it. I don't like staying up all night. I used to do that. Very horrible, guys. Do not stay up all night. It's horrible. You need your sleep. But yeah, I still see the upside, guys. I still see the upside. We need to take out this wick right here, actually. We need to take out this sucker right here. Let's see. Let's give it a light green to it. We need to take out this baby right here. That right there. Let's put an arrow on it. That's not an arrow. What the heck? There we go. We need to take out this baby right here. What do you think about MGOL? I have no clue what that is. I don't really I don't trade stocks like that. I only do futures. I mean, I can look at it at a technical point of view. Hold on, give me 1 second. GOL. As far as that looking like, blah, blah, blah. Wow, there's a huge wick at that 18. Really huge wick. I think if you're going to get into some options, um, I don't know how many of y'all I don't know how many of y'all actually do options trading because I do options trading as well, just on the side. If I see like, so if I look at the 4 hour, I'll get to the MGOL here in a minute, but if I get to the 4 hour, whenever I do options trading, what I do is I look at the 4 hour. If we're already oversold conditions, overbought conditions, then I'll buy into the highest point and take it to 2 weeks out, and then you'll get a pretty good chunk of money. Um, but for MGOL, I see, what do I see? I see an up movement, um, just as of right now. I don't know. Um, if you can get this, if the stochastics can cross over again, you can get an up movement, probably back to that 1.26. But nothing's for sure. So I don't know. And besides the market right now, it's not really moving. So you're not I that's just that technical analysis is from the previous time it was open. So, if it was moving now, I couldn't tell you where it's at right now. So, how do you gauge institutional buying? Um, by just looking at these charts and just seeing where these big sellers are, big buyers are right here. This right here, where the movement was at when it broke broke structure. Boom, boom, boom. See that? Whenever you have like aggressive, like, you know, sellers and buyers or whatever, that's when usually institutions come in. But, I don't really get into all that, guys. I just trade the markets and that's it. I trade what I see, trade the action and then reaction. All right, we got about 10 minutes, fellas, ladies and gents. We got about 10 minutes and then I'm gonna be out of here. I'm gonna hold this position overnight and be back on at 6 o'clock. But I mean, I think I did pretty good today. I just need to make $400 tomorrow to be caught up with what I did today. I have no idea. I really don't. Maybe, but I really don't know. Why did it change? I really don't know. There could be. Look, we just had this right here, this crossover. But not until this 5 minute crosses over, I will not be going short anytime soon. I don't have a stop loss. I have enough money to where I don't have to put a stop loss. All you have to do is just leave one contract. So if it goes to, okay, let's say it goes the wrong way, right? And you're just really, so this is what people do. It goes the wrong way, then they want to keep adding contracts. They want to add more or more and more and more. That's not how you really like should do it. You should actually do it if it goes the wrong way like this. You should actually place your trades at key levels. Buy here, then buy here, then buy here, like at key levels, right? Just look at back in time, look at where these support and resistance. And then once it pops up, break even, get out of those trades, and then reassess yourself, right? And then see where the actual trend is going. Um, like for instance, right now, uh, if I were to get in a trade, it would be If it was going the wrong way, I would get into key levels like this right here, boom, and then I would be getting into another one here, and then another one here, and then possibly if it does reach down here, I would get into here, and then wait for a confirmation for it to reverse, and then add some more going up. That's how I would do it. But realistically, you shouldn't be doing that because you should already know how to trade. Um, like the way I'm looking at it right here on a 15 minute, we already had the 15-minute crossover on the MACD. We already had the stochastic confirmation uh, crossover here on the downside. So I want to see an push to the top and take out this wick right here. And then from here, actually look to see if we have a resistance level. If it breaks through resistance level, just wait for it to come back. If it holds, cool, we keep going up, hold the trade. If it doesn't hold, set a stop loss if you want. I don't, but just set a stop loss. Just pay attention to the support and resistance, fair value gaps, MACD, check all your time frames. Look at when the time is about to shift to a different candle. Pay attention to those to all time frames, and then you'll be okay. And I used to have my buddy come on here whenever he was sometimes whenever he had time. He worked at a firm, but he used to come on here and well, like maybe a couple of times and talk about stuff that y'all want to know about these stocks and stuff. I don't do that. That's just too much stuff for me to even, I don't like doing that kind of stuff, guys. I don't news trade. That's not my style. But I mean, you should keep up with a little bit of it. I mean, it is important just in case, because anyways, we do have a level down at 2210. We have a level at 2210. I don't have it all the way down, but I should have it. Let's look at the properties here. Market depth levels. I'm going to put 100. Okay, let's look at 100. So I'll be getting into more long positions. I'm just going to hold this for right now because I still see the upside. Um, so like I said, guys, I like getting in early, and I can hold this. I don't have to get out or anything. I'm not going to be liquidated, so I have plenty of money in here. And let's see with Top Step. So with Top Step, you can't, you have to close your positions before it closes. Um, Otherwise, I don't know what happens, but that's what I read. So I don't have no position open right now for Top Step, but I do see the upside. All right, so for this right here, for one contract, uh you're supposed to have 2,442 to keep this open overnight. If you don't have that, if you don't have that, they will close your position. But if you do have it, um then you'll be fine. I'm just going to hold this position, guys. I still see the upside, so and I'll be on here around 6, so let's go. Yeah, I'll be here around 6. This looks like a support level down here, somewhere down here in the middle. So we might come back down here and then come back up. I don't know. Or we can come back down here actually and then move up. So I don't know. But I can just walk away from this right now and just not even worry about it. But I still see the upside, guys. Ladies and gents. We got about 2 minutes, or actually we got 3 minutes, guys, and then I'll be getting off. See, we hit this key level right here, and it's already been marked. I mean, I already had this mark, guys. Um, let's see if we can get an actual push up by the end of here in the next 3 minutes. Yeah, guys, so that's every day. The goal is, except for days like these, like this, every day the goal is $300. $300 is my goal every single day. And if you go to the TikTok or whatever, y'all can see my withdrawals on my profile. I'm gonna set weekly P&Ls, and y'all can see my actual live account number. So that way, y'all could see the proof. Um, I don't hide things from people, so um, I'm not gonna do that to nobody. I actually I'm legit to people, so um, yeah, let's just keep it 100, guys. And if we do see a little drop here, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep holding it. One contract is nothing to me. He's like, nah. One contract is nothing. Good stuff. Good stuff. I still see the upside. I mean, that's just me. In the short term, yes, I do see sells, but I see longs. Um, so whatever happens, happens, fellas. It's already 12. How come it's not closed? I thought it was supposed to close at 12. Or does it close at 1? Someone said 12 Eastern Standard. Who said 12 Eastern Standard? I thought it was supposed to close at 12. Oh well, who cares? If the market is still moving, let's go. Let's get it. So let's see what happens here, guys. I mean, I'm just gonna hold this either way. I don't care. If it does go the wrong way, I'm gonna wait um for a key level and set another position there, um, and then try to break even on this contract. Fidelity is saying 1600. Okay. What? 1600? I have Fidelity. The only reason why I don't put Fidelity up is because my computer starts to act strange. That's just too much stuff going on. But I do look at Fidelity. Oh, one thing that I do want to tell y'all is there are things on Fidelity that you will not see on Weeble, and just pay attention to the wicks. Um, a lot of times, usually these huge wicks get covered, so You want to pay attention to those. Yeah, I have no idea. I thought it was 12 too. Somebody said 12, somebody said 1. I have no clue. Hold on, let me just look it up real quick. CME group, let's see what we got here, baby. Let's go. Equities. All it's giving me is Tuesday. All it's giving me is Tuesday openings. I have no clue. It's weird. Hold on. Yeah, I have no clue. It's not telling me here. 1 p.m. Gotcha. I gotcha. All right, so so what we're looking at right now is okay, so we have this crossover here. This was like a pre-entry. This right here was confirmation that it's going to go down, this crossover here. Um, I'm going to wait for the next crossover to come up and I'll enter into a secondary contract, but I'm just going to wait. And I'm going to go to the 1 minute. I'm looking at the 1 minute right now. If the 1 minute goes above positive 0.1, then that could be a good entry point to the upside. And also to on the stochastics as well, we can hit that 22. What is it? We can hit this level down here. 20, 22 to 17, 75. I'll enter at that key level as well and see what happens with the indicators on that. And then I'll just write it on up. Let's look at higher time frame, guys. Oh yeah, we can actually blow through here too. Come back down here. Let's see what happens at this EMA right here. This right here is the 50 EMA. Let's see if it can hold this EMA right here and then bounce back up, because that's what I'm seeing right here. Let's look at the 16. I still see the upside, guys. I still see the upside. It's only 1207. I think I'm on it. Depending if we get a reversal on the stochastics and on the MACD, I'm gonna get into some long positions here on the Express account. Okay, I think I'm gonna get in on long positions right here. I got into long positions right there. I'm in longs right now, guys. I'm in long positions. Not on this account though. On my express account. I'm just gonna wait for this one to go back down to this key level. Key level. See if it does. If it don't, then that's cool. I'm not adding no more contracts right now, guys. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for a reversal. All right. So we're having a lot of sellers right here. We're back down 50% on that last breakout candle to the downside on the 15 minute. Let's see if it holds this. It looks like we might be going further down. So I'm going to wait for the next push back up and then I'm shorting this. I'm going to wait for it to come back up and then I'm shorting. It looks like you could short at the 22, 242, 25, all the way up here, guys. If it does come back up here or right here, 222, 22, 236s. We're getting a lot of sellers right here, guys. Let's see if these people get stuck down here. See if these people get stuck. You didn't think people would trade today? Is anybody actually trading? I actually haven't seen. Hold on. Does anybody in here follow anybody else that trades? Like besides y'all watching me, I haven't actually checked. I don't watch other people trade. Like I don't. All right, guys, I'm already up on this account right here a little bit. I'm already up $209 on the Express account. Um, let's see what we do, guys. We got 46 contracts up here, 36. So 238. Where's it at? Right around here. Okay, so we got people right here. Let's look at lower. We got heavy buyers to the downside as well. 219, 219. See around this area, you see that? around here. So like I still see the upside, guys. I still do. I mean, even if I do get in early, I get in early because that's just a bad habit of mine, but I'm confident enough to know, like to feel um, it's going to go in a direction that I want it to go or that I think it's going to go. Um, I'm already up $10 on the Express account. I got two contracts open to the upside. Um, I'm going to look for shorts on the upside, guys, on this next pull up. Looks like we might be coming down for tonight. Oh, yeah. So probably get up here again, possibly. If we can get back up here, I'll get into some shorts. Or at least to right here. If we can get up here again, I'll get into some shorts right here and start selling. But if not, then oh well. I'll just keep holding until I see some kind of reversal. Yeah, I still see the upside, guys. I still see that upside. We need to take out this wick to the upside. We need to take this out and then take this wick out. Oh man, I'm tired. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. All right, on this next crossover, guys, I'm gonna get into another long position down here. on my Express account. Looks like we could be consolidating here and then moving back up. I don't know. Or we can get another little push back down and then Are you gonna cross over or what? I'm getting into more contracts now to the upside. I'm in 4 long right now. I'm in 4 long positions right now, guys, to the upside. It's only 12:21, so I really want to add another one here, but I'm just I really just want it to, so what I want to do is I want it to come back up, retest this here, get into another contract and just write it up, and then get into another contract here, get into another contract here as it goes up. That's what I want to do. So I'm just going to keep holding on to this, um, and see what happens. I have I'm in 4 longs right now, guys, on my Express account. Here, there you go. Boom. I'm up 210 on the Express account. There we go. I'm up 220 on the Express account. See that? Boom. There we go. I'm up 232 on the Express account. I want to see this come above here. Let's take out these previous highs, um, and see what happens, guys. I still see the upside, so I'm gonna stick to this. Come on, baby, let's go. You can get into long positions right here, guys. Oh, what was that? I need to start being a little more aggressive on these, especially on the live. I mean, I have plenty of money on here to do that, but I lost so much in the past years that I'm just so careful right now. Is anybody in a trade right now? Anyone? I'm up 228 on my Express. Let's see what happens. See if we can ride this thing up. Um, yeah, I think we could. You know what? I'm gonna have to get out possibly. I'm gonna go ahead and start scaling out of my contracts right now because we could flush at any moment. I still see the upside though. I really do. Yeah, I still see the upside. Yep. Yeah, I still see the upside, guys. What I should really be doing is putting in a trade right there, but you know, you gotta be careful, guys, ladies and gents. All right, I'm gonna start scaling out of this one right here. So got out of one. I have three contracts left. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give this a little bit more wiggle room. So, all right, see if we can reach that upside. I'm gonna get my Express account to about $300, and then I'm just gonna stop with that one. And whatever the market gives me on my live account, then I'll just keep that. It's already 12:28, so see what happens, fellas. Would you recommend? Sorry, Aqua, I didn't. I forget that I have to watch two live chat groups. Would you recommend sizing on a 15K account? What do you mean by sizing? Do you mean like full porting it, or what do you mean? Um, do you mean actually getting? I don't recommend a 50K, no. Now, if you get now, what I would recommend is if you get about however many the maximum amount of accounts you can get, how many contracts, I would just do one. I would just do one and just okay. So I would do one contract if you don't if it really depends on your trading experience and how you trade. If you you have to be very tight with your stops, like super tight. Um, I think with inexperience, you should set your tight. But if you have a 50K account, if you have a 50K account, let's say that if you know, obviously, once you get to these levels, you can full port it and see if you can get that gain. But I wouldn't recommend just one 50K account. Now, what I would recommend is having the maximum accounts that you have, and then just using that one contract and just take it easy, man. I would do that, or take like one or two. I don't know. I don't know the rules for that. Are you a day trader on a prop? I have an Express account, yes, on Top Step. I already got paid for that. I took out 1,500 and I'm gonna take another 1,500 out this week. I'm gonna post that as well. Um, but I do have my live account as well. This is my live right here, which is why I'm always taking it easy on this one. And on this one right here, I usually take more trades. All right, I'll go heavy. I go heavy on my Express account than I do with my live account. So take out the 1,500 here, put it in the live, make whatever setting, whatever. If you want to make 300 a day, just take out 300 for whatever you make that day, put it into your bank account, and do the process over and over again. What you hoping for it to close at? Um, I don't think hope should be like hope shouldn't be a thing, really. You know, you should not be hoping. You should be like my mentality would be like, okay, where are the technicals going to be at in the next 5 minutes? Where are the t- where is you shouldn't be hoping. You should be saying, okay, what am I seeing in the you know bigger time frames? Am I seeing this still go up? Should I be getting out of this trade? Is this not working right? Like you should be looking at key levels and focusing on where these key levels are at and where you're at on the overbought and sold conditions on the on higher time frames. Hopium doesn't work for me, guys. I don't rely things on hopium. All right, guys. So I'm up on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get out on one contract. Boom, got out. I'm gonna let two ride to the top, and then once I break even, I'm getting out on my live account, and I'm just gonna call it a day. Whatever it gives me, right? Let's just see if it breaks through this level up here. I could have entered into more contracts down here on my live, but I rather not because I can do the same thing going up, right? If it goes up here and it actually breaks through this level, I can actually, once it retraces back to that level and I see that my stochastics, okay, we're not too overbought, we're not too oversold. Let's add more contracts. Boom. And then just keep riding out depending on where you see the sorry guys, I have post nasal drip, I have a deviated septum, and I have a lot of stuff coming down my throat, and it and I feel like it's just stuck in my throat, guys. But I always have to continuously clear my throat, guys. Um, but as the markets go up, right, and we have a break of structure to the upside right here, let's say that we hit this level here, we retrace back. You want to enter again here, right? Whether it comes down a little bit or not. You want to see where your MACD levels are at. This is my type of trading, guys. And I'm not going to say don't follow me. Just don't do the same thing I do. Try to figure out what strategy works for you. If you're comfortable with doing with what I'm doing, then cool. That's cool. If not, then you have another strategy that works for you better than this one. But I'm all over the place, guys. So um, which is why I don't just pay attention to one thing or two. I pay attention to everything. I look at the full story. Everything that you see on here is what I look at. Um, I also look at the what the next candle will be like. Like where are we actually looking at right here? We can get this push up and then another big push up, come back down, and then get another big candle all the way up here. That's you got to read this stuff. You got to be very thorough with your things. But I do see a reversal though. I do see one. I just don't know when. And I want to try to get out of this trade before it does that. I did say I wanted to hold it overnight, but looking at the 15-minute right now, I don't think I want to do that. I want to wait for the next reversal. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this next trade right here. Boom. Let's see if we can get out of that one. I'll go ahead and get out of two. And I'll be up at 258 on the Express account. You know what? I'll just leave that runner. It's only 12:36, so we still got a little room. I'll try to get to 300 on my Express account, and then we'll see what happens from there, guys. Um, yeah, guys, but soon I'm gonna be getting a Series 3, so um, be a commodities financial advisor. So yeah, so let's see what we do, fellas. I'm at 263 on the Express account. Oh man, there's just like so much stuff in the air, guys. See if we break through that level, guys. This right here would be very dangerous if you were in NQs. I would never do that in NQs. Hell no. I would never get into a position like this on NQs. Never do that. Sorry, guys, that's not professional. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. See if we can break this, guys. I still see the upside though. I still see the upside. Look at this. We have this wick up here. I did not even notice that. We have to take out this one right here, guys. See that huge wick? We have to take that one out. If we can close above this level here, we can go higher, guys. Above this zone right here. This is actually a good zone. A good zone right here. Let's make it tighter. I still see the upside though. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So I don't know. Watch this zone right here, guys. Watch this right here. I'm at 264 on the Express account, guys. 264. I'm at 102 on the live account, 102 and 19 and moving. It's already 12:42. Let's see if we can get an actual good push up. I want I at least want to see it up here. If it does reach up here, guys, I'll get out and I won't hold it overnight. I don't know why. Come on, move. Whatever. I would like to see it up here, but let's see how the technicals are looking like right now. We have about 17 minutes on the 30-minute chart for the next candle to open. So let's look at the 5. We already had this confirmation crossover here, and we're about to have another crossover here. So I think we're looking good. Let's put an arrow line right here. think we're looking good. Retrace back to that 15 EMA on the 1 minute and then keep going back up. It's 12:44, guys. We ain't got too much action today. Okay, so I would go longs right here. I'm gonna add more to my Express account here in a minute. See what happens. Come on, make a move. Let's go. I still see the upside, guys, so it's closed already. It's only 12:45. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna hold it. Yep, there's the volume. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold this trade, guys. I'm not going nowhere. It's all right. I'll hold this trade until tomorrow or tonight. I'm gonna be on tonight. I'm at 253 on the Express account, guys. I got a 253. Yeah, I know I'll be fine. I was I really wanted it to come up here, but you know what? I still do see the upside, guys. I really do. So, I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to get liquidated anytime soon. I have plenty of money in the account, so I am not concerned whatsoever. I see the upside, so I'm good. So let's see what we do, fellas. I got out on my Express account at 251. So, and you have to in those and the top step accounts, guys, you have to be out before time. Or I mean, they're gonna close them either way. So I just went go ahead and just got out, guys. I'm not, you know, I already made money on the top step. I'm gonna request my $1,500 at the end of the week, and hey, I requested that 1,500 the next day. I had it. It was already in the account. Well, I wouldn't say the next day. I would say maybe yeah, that next day in the afternoon, I already had it in the account, so it's pretty good. And it didn't even say top step or anything. It was just an ACH account or transfer. So, but I still do see the upside, guys. Actually, I am wrong. It does say top step trader. I don't know if y'all can't see that. Nope, y'all can't see it. Sorry. This is a deposit, top step trader, LI, ACH payment. Yeah, top step. Yeah, they'll liquidate you, or they'll close your account, or not your account, but they'll close your positions. But let's see what we do, fellas. Let's see if what's going on here. I still see the upside. I really do. Look at that area of interest right here. And let's go higher. Boom. Come on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off. I'm gonna take this one off. I already hit it. Um, we just have to hold this area and break through this area here. Or at least come up here, hold this. It's already 12:49. We got about 10 minutes. Oh man, my head is hurting. I need to get some water, guys. Give me 1 second. Ah, it's a lot of waiting. It's 12:50, guys. Let's see if we can get a good push up. Let's just see. I see it right here. I see it right here, and I see it here already. I think we're going to get a reversal here soon, though. That's what honestly, that's what I really see too on the 15 minute. So I just break even possibly and then get out. You're up $7 on the 50K today. At least I'm not down. That's good, man. That's good. Hey, it's probably well worth it to spend that $150 in order to get that 150K. And then you can place your trades the same way as I do, make $300 a day, except for days like this. Whenever you have like a holiday and it's not, I don't, I don't like doing this like that. But every other day, $300 a day, and you're good. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, man. Oh, oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna request $1,500 on the next payout. I mean, you shouldn't be doing more than that, really. It just, especially on a prop account, just make, a good chunk. So let's say you start off at $6,000. Or let's say you start out, they start you off at zero at a prop account or express account, and then your drawdown is $3,000. You make $6,000, or your baseline is 6,000, and then whatever you make from there, you collect $300, or you collect $1,500 after you make 1,000 or 7,500. Once you get to that level, then cut back, and then you make it again and cut back, and then vice versa. I'm seeing if the last 5 minutes they actually like they'll actually do something. I'm just wondering. Let's see if the last 5 minutes they actually do something. Either they'll drop it really hard, or or go back up, or I don't know. 12:54. 12:54, guys. Let's see what happens. What the hell? What the hell? Oh God. Well, well, well. Got about 4 minutes, fellas. Ooh, got about 4 minutes, guys. I don't see nothing yet. I do see the upside, but I don't see nothing yet. I mean, we have another support level here, right there. Actually, it's right here. So if it breaks through that, we go lower. And we have another support level here, right there. And we have another one right here. Where's it at? Right there. Actually, it's right here. Higher time frames, I see we're still going up, guys. So I'm just gonna hold this position overnight. So I'll be back on at 6 or somewhere around that time. So oh god. What the heck? All right, what do we have, guys? We got about 2 minutes. I'm holding this, guys, overnight. So I'll be back on in at 6, guys. I'll be back on at 6. Uh-oh. See what they do. See what they do, fellas. We got 24 seconds, guys. 24 seconds. 22. See what they do from here. We need to hold this level right here. 9 seconds, guys. There it is. That's it, guys. Market is closed. That's it. We'll just see what happens after. Are they actually placing more trades? You see that, guys? It's still moving. So I guess it's still. All right, guys. I think that's it for me today. I did good on the Express account. I'm up 94. I'm up 94.69 on the live account. We'll see what happens after hours, guys, at 6 o'clock, or it's pretty much after hours right now, but we'll see what happens at whenever market opens again. I'll be back on at 6 o'clock. But good stuff today, guys. It's good stuff, man. I know this was like a really good chop today and stuff, and there really wasn't a whole lot going on, but we do our best. We do what we can. I'll be back on at 6 o'clock. You're down 190 on a day. Oh man, stick to the plan, man. Just do what I do, and you'll be fine. You'll be all right. Whatever the market gives you, just take it, especially on days like these. Yeah, days like these. Um, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I will be back on at 6 o'clock or maybe 5 o'clock, just depending on what time the market opens or the futures, and we'll just take it from there, fellas. But that's it for me, guys. See if we can take out these highs. I still see an upside, but all right, guys, I'll check y'all out later on.